Hello my darlings, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. I have been a little bit floppy for the past couple of days. If you know, you know. I had some stuff going on my face, couldn't really film, so yeah, I had a couple of days off. I hope that's fine. Today I'm coming back to you with a haul, which I personally, my favorite type of video, hands down. I love fragrance hauls, I love fashion, shoe hauls, whatever it might be, hauls are fantastic. And today I have 5 fragrances for you. There are some on the way still, but I'm gonna show them in another haul because, you know, we do a lot of hauls here, so that's fine. And if you're new here, my darling, please do not forget to subscribe and of course follow me on Instagram. And without any further ado, let's jump right in. So I'm gonna quickly start with a fragrance that I'm pretty sure I did talk about briefly, but I never showed you my bottle, and I've had it for like 2 weeks or so, and I really love it, and that is Café Cabanel from Cabanel. I kindly received it from the brand. I truly love the team, so thank you very much. Along with the other ones that I received, this is definitely my top, like maybe top 3 of the whole brand, of the whole collection. Café Cabanel is absolutely amazing. I would say this is mainly a vanilla fragrance for sure, especially in the dry down, but it does have a lot of spices. It has, of course, as the name suggests, coffee. I think it also has some milk or butter, so it is very creamy, very enveloping. But it actually isn't that sweet as I imagined it to be, and I told you that. What was that video? I think I was going through the whole brand situation, and that's when I reviewed it quite in depth. To me, it's not as sweet. I thought it would be way sweeter, maybe going into intense cafe direction, but it actually doesn't. So if you find intense cafe from Montale too much for you, which I do understand, I mean, I don't because I love it, but I do understand. This actually might be a gorgeous choice if you still are a vanilla lover, but you want something a little bit toned down, a little bit more mature, so to speak, not as sweet, sickly sweet as Montale can be. This does have a lot of spice to it, and you do smell the spices quite a bit, and pretty much until the dry down. What I must say about this fragrance, it is very potent, it is extremely long lasting, and that is also why I love the brand so much, because their fragrances never fail when it comes to lasting power. I tried pretty much 90% of the range, and I must say they're all very potent. Even the fragrances that are fresher, that are a little bit lighter, they still have a great lasting power. So yes, Café Cabanel, fantastic choice if you are not really into intense cafe, or if you find YSL Black Opium not your vibe, but you still want a beautiful coffee vanilla. This, I think, is the best on the market. So yeah, that's the first one. The next one I surely did not show you because it literally came last weekend, and I am absolutely in love, guys. This fragrance is just to die for. It is so easy to wear, very feminine, absolutely amazing. And that is the first fragrance that I purchased from Carner Barcelona, and that is Tardes. I think this is definitely the easiest choice from the whole brand, to be completely honest with you. I did try quite a bit before purchasing, and I must say they're not very easy. You do have to love a certain vibe and definitely have some experience in niche perfumery and a love for it to truly enjoy Carner Barcelona. But Tardes, I think it is a great first stop into the brand. Very, very easy fragrance to wear. I think it is a massive compliment getter. So what is this? It is a floral almond fragrance. Very creamy, very milky, absolutely gorgeous. To me, it is 100% a daytime scent. I wouldn't say it's particularly sexy. I wouldn't say it's particularly date night. Not really. I think this is a straight up perfect daytime scent. Gorgeous for a signature. Massive compliment getter, as I said, because of that beautiful balmy, creamy texture. So beautiful, so beautiful. It has some rose water to it, so you know, you get that beautiful rosy aspect to it, along with some other florals. I think, as I remember correctly, there is quite a bit of white florals in here. So yes, absolutely amazing. I would say the projection is moderate. The longevity is also moderate, actually. Unless I just don't smell it on myself and other people smell it on me, but I haven't tested it enough to actually tell you. I think the longevity is around 6 hours. So it's not bad, but it's not amazing either, okay? But in general, I think this fragrance is so worth it, guys. So worth it. If you are looking for the best daytime fragrance forever and ever and ever that suits any occasion you can think of, Tardes. Absolutely gorgeous. Of course, you know, even though I really do not buy a lot from the brand because those fragrances are a little bit tricky for me. Not all of them are my loves, so to speak. The brand itself is actually very close to my heart because I love Spain, I love Catalonia, I love Barcelona. I have traveled there so many times and I only have amazing memories. So yeah, very close to my heart, but the easiest one from the brand is definitely this one. If you love almond, but more on that floral, slightly watery side, I think you're gonna love it. So yes, that is Tardes. All right, the next fragrance I actually just received. I know that fragrance very well because I got a lot of samples beforehand, but I did receive it in the mail today, and that is from Love Me, Hate Me, Lovely, however you want to call it. This is a brand from Austria. I love them. And I actually have a surprise for you. So let me open the box. All fragrances come very nicely packaged, so you really don't have to worry if you want this as a gift. It comes completely ready. Also, there's a gorgeous smell to the box, just saying. So this time, since I have the whole female collection, I got the men's fragrance, which is, let's be honest, these days, especially with niche perfumery, most fragrances are unisex, so I don't see a problem with me wearing it. However, this is marketed towards men and it is called Guilty Pleasure, and this is absolutely gorgeous. This is a sweeter, spicy fragrance. My boyfriend really loves it, so it will surely go straight to him, but I do like it very much as well. Oh, so nice. A little bit aromatic, citrusy. I also get some tea aspect to it, slightly calming. Very nice fragrance, very nice. And also Hate Me, Love Me has that particular DNA to their fragrances that is quite unmistakable, at least for me. So yes, the longevity is very nice on them. Woo! Almost slipped through me and got to my boobs. Imagine him. Naughty fragrance. But yes, in general, great brand. If you do not want to splurge too much on niche, but you want great quality, they are amazing. Otherwise, highly recommend. This one is beautiful. The whole all two fragrances from the women's collection are so lovely, it's insane. And since they surprised me with this gorgeous gift that I really did not expect, I actually have 2 vouchers from the brand, a special code for you guys, for 2 people. So please let me know in the comments if you would like to receive such voucher, and then I will message you privately and give you my discount code. So I have 2 discount codes, and guys, all you have to do is to be subscribed to this channel and please comment below, and then I will contact you via Instagram. So these are the only rules. Pretty much no rules as usual on my channel. So yes, if you are interested in this brand, this is a great opportunity. Because I got those 2 vouchers, I truly want to share with you guys, so you can save a lot of money on your purchase. The voucher is valid for all 100 milliliters, and it applies for all fragrances from the website, and you can get 30 euro off, which is amazing. So yes guys, please start commenting below. This is kind of a giveaway, but not really, because this is a voucher for you to purchase. This is basically a massive special discount code for you. So yes, Guilty Pleasure from Love Me, Hate Me, gorgeous scent. I have 2 more which are actually pretty special, because I really wanted to get my hands on these with a good price. So I was kind of postponing until I found them online with a satisfying price. Okay, so yes, of course I did purchase from a Polish website, but I will do my best to link the best pricings down below for you guys with the links. So yes, let's just roll with it without any further ramble from me. So yes guys, I must say, because I know I'm gonna get questions about it, if I have the original, do I need this one? And I must say the Ristretto version is so much better, so much better than the original. Nothing wrong with the original. I love it and I always will have it in my collection, but Ristretto is just I love it, adore it. So the bottle looks like this. I honestly don't think it's unnecessary to have the Ristretto. I love it, even though, you know, you might think, oh, you have 2 bottles of Intense Cafe, the original. Maybe just wait until you use them up and then buy Ristretto. No, not in my world. I need to have it now. And probably what I will do, I will, of course, mix them together. But Ristretto alone is to die for. So the main difference is it's way oilier, because this is the extrait de parfum, so it's way oilier, as all extracts from Montale. It always happens. You basically look like a glowing goddess if you put it on your skin, and you can smear it around your skin even. This is how thick and oily they are. Super long lasting, of course. Also, what's definitely different is that this one is way stronger on coffee, and even though there are quite a bit of sweeter notes, more sweeter notes comparing to the original, this one actually is like less sweet to me. It really is. When I compare them two on my arms, I feel like the original is just sweeter and more linear. Like, it doesn't wow me anymore now that I have this one. This one is just so much more boom in your face. Absolutely incredible scent of coffee. See what it does to me. I adore it that much. I think I will probably get a backup of this as well. This is how much I adore it. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. If you are debating between one or the other, this one is usually a little bit more expensive. Still get Ristretto. Get Ristretto is amazing. To me, it's better than Intense Cafe because it has way stronger coffee note. It is also nicer when it comes to longevity, even though the original really doesn't lack in that department. But this one is way better even than the Montale Intense Cafe. Yeah, lovely fragrance. I will do a coffee video soon, so I will talk more about them too. So yeah, that is Ristretto Intense Cafe. And last but definitely not least, we have Coco Vanille from Mancera, and this is a beautiful scent. So if you guys follow me for a while, you might remember that right when I started my channel, so it was around 2 years ago, I was really raving about Holidays from Mancera, which was not hyped up at all. And then a couple months later, many people started to rave about it, and you guys, so many of you guys bought it and you really liked it, and I still really do enjoy it. However, I wasn't really wearing it as much as I thought I would. To me, Holidays is a straight up pina colada with some aquatic touches. So I decided that I am gonna go for Coco Vanille because it is a little bit more up my alley. This is way more prominent on coconut and vanilla comparing to Holidays or comparing to Montale Intense TRA. So out of the three, which are all very like tropical coconutty, you know, summer scents from those brands, Coco Vanille is definitely my favorite of them all. This one is the creamiest, the most coconutty, just amazing. Lovely. It has some similarity to Holidays. It also has slight similarity to Intense Tiare, but the main accords are completely different. So in Intense Tiare, you have tiare, flower, which is the main note there, and coconut creaminess. In Holidays, you have strong aquatic note with that pina colada touch. So almost like a pineapple mixed with milky coconut. And here in Coco Vanille, you actually have the most of the coconut, okay? And vanilla. It goes into vanilla realm very, very quickly. When it opens up, it does remind me of Holidays, but then after 5 minutes, it does kind of change tremendously, actually. Beautiful, just beautiful. If you are a fan of vanillas, even though this one is marketed towards summertime, I think it's gonna be a great all year round fragrance because there is quite a warm vanilla in here and a beautiful, beautiful, creamy, quite thick coconut. So I absolutely adore this fragrance. It's so nice, super long lasting, as most Manceras and Montales are. So, you know, when you buy from these two brands, you rarely have to worry about the projection or longevity because they all are beast modes. So this is what I love about them, you know, like, even though sometimes they can get quite pricey, although on the internet you can find them very nicely priced. I think that, you know, no matter what price you pay, it's still absolutely worth it, like 100%. So yeah, they have great selection of ouds and ambers, but those holiday scents like Coco, anything later than Coco Vanille, Intense Terre, Holidays, anything like that, are so worth it. So this is my favorite out of the bunch, and I'm very happy that I finally have it because I wanted it for the longest time, so I can finally show it to you and review it for you in full. And yes guys, lovely haul. I must say I'm very happy with my purchases and gifts. So yes, hashtag grateful, definitely. And that is all for today guys. Please let me know in the comments what video you want to see from me next. I am in the process of going through my own list to keep you guys entertained in the meantime. But yes, with that being said, thank you once again for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and see you in my next one. Bye!